Howdy, y'all. We're in Uptown Dallas in the West Village area, and we're going to be touring a wonderful community. This is a luxury mid-rise. It's called the Modera Howell. I want you to take a look at it. We're going to go inside of it, but before we do, I want you to see the outside, and then I want you to see the surroundings. So we're going to walk it a little bit so you can see what it's like. My initial impressions on this are it's very pretty. It's very well built. I think I would be loving living here as far as it just is, I don't know how else to say it, but it's prestigious, it's bougie. It's a great looking place to live. So you notice there's some of these have direct entrances to the street, and that's pretty cool. So it's not really that big of a community either. There's not a lot of options that are open. So it's usually somewhat difficult to even get a spot in here. And so I think they keep leased up pretty well. The area that we're on it's a very neighborhood feel, and it's a very dog-friendly area too. And we're next to Hall Street, that's over there. Across the street are some private townhomes, and I think they're about 15 years old or so. And so before we go inside, I wanted to walk over and tell you a little bit more about really how incredible the walkability is here. It's about 1 o'clock or so. It's on a Friday, so you can hear it's somewhat busy. You can see traffic and things like that, and you can hear the noises. But we're at Hall and Howell, and right down there, if we were to keep walking a little bit, and we will, that's why we do these tours. But I'm walking in this direction, and that direction is the West Village. You're really only 2 short blocks away from the West Village. So by living in here, you're going to have a quieter experience, so you can easily sleep at night and enjoy those kind of things. But then, at any time, you've just got a super quick walk, and you can go enjoy the West Village. The West Village is super, super close. The main street is McKinney, and McKinney is just right up there, or not very far at all. It's not this street, but the next street, and then we're on McKinney Avenue. So once you reach McKinney Avenue, you've got an incredible amount of things that are up there to enjoy, as far as restaurants, nightlife, shops. And this is essentially the West Village area, so there's hundreds of things to enjoy here. This is Oak Grove Road, and the next street just right up there is the West Village. So this took 2 or 3 minutes to walk to. Add another 1 or 2, and then you're right there, and you're in the heart of Uptown. So great area, and it's walkable and it's fun, and yet it's going to have a quieter experience, at night. All right, so as we're walking back, we'll talk a little bit more about just Uptown in general. Uptown is a great area for young professionals. It's popular for recent grads. It's also popular for 30s, 40s, 50s too. But it's definitely known for a young professional area, and I think you'd enjoy it. But I think you'd enjoy it no matter what your age. Okay, so we're going to step into the Modera Howell. I'm going to walk just a little bit more so you can see it from the front here, and then we'll actually step in. This area overall is super, super safe too. You'll enjoy the neighborhood feel. If you don't have a dog, and if you want a dog, get a dog, because you'll feel right at home in this area. It's so nice. All right, so up there is the Modera Howell. and we're going to step into it.